Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we're looking at new Teen Titans from the Baxter Series, number 15. Can't wait to share it with you. Hit subscribe, hit like, and let's get right into it. Alright, so here we go. This is from, I've been covering the Teen Titans Baxter Series. Here is number 15. This is like a few issues in of Eduardo Baretto's run. I have to say, special thanks to Philip J. Urso, my friend, for sort of making me look at Eduardo Baretto with new eyes, and like I can't wait to get in here because it's gorgeous art. And I have to say that I really only disliked him for not being George Perez, but he draws great, beautiful, classic superheroes. So 1984 Eagle Award winner. More story, no ads. I feel like, what happened? Like, was sales slipping or whatever? This is like such a cheesy, typical, like, comic book cover montage, but so classic in a way that I really love it. Like, oh my god, like, whatever the covers do, I don't know what to do. What should I do? The editor. Why don't you just draw a puzzle, connecting all the scenes in the book? I have to say, not my favorite depiction of Raven's cowl there. Like, it should not be pointed on top. I mean, not that that's pointed, but sort of almost pointed. Anyway, Arella, Raven's mother, I love it. So this is after Perez left, and, like, it really wasn't the same after he left. But it did have some good moments. And I love Tamaran. I love Starfire. I think this is amazing. This is so epic in scope. I mean, Eduardo Baretto is every bit the artist that, like, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez was, who he followed on this, and I think it's just stunning. I love him for drawing this huge crowd shot and actually, like, putting faces on most of the players. Did we do the credits yet? Not yet. Blackfire, so cool. Always love this costume design. It's interesting how different artists draw it, because these spikes are like really huge and just subtle differences. But I think that he was such a great follow-up for Perez and Garcia Lopez. Definitely sort of cut from the same cloth in a lot of ways. Marv Wolfman, writer, editor, Eduardo Baretto, and Romeo Tanghal, illustrators. Which makes me wonder how tight Barretto's pencils were, because Tanghal did a lot of finishes, which has always been like a consistent part of the Titans look, and I've always appreciated Romeo Tanghal's inks. It's funny, I noticed how, like, Eduardo Baretto and Jose Luis Garcia Lopez have in common that their characters' acting is, like, very dramatic and kind of over the top with their hand gestures and stuff, which always makes me think of Bible comics. I don't know why. Isn't that weird? But what can I say? With this coloring, and we thought it was so great at the time, like, because it came on this bitchin' white stock paper and stuff, but this coloring is crap, and this printing is crap. I think it's the flexographic, the bane of comics in this era, and I don't know. The coloring just is pretty hideous, but not the actual, like, choices the colorist is making, just the way it's, like, printing and showing up on the page. I just cannot believe the insane level, like, consistent level of detail, the amount of panels. It's almost like Perez never left. I didn't say that out loud. I'm home, Mom and Dad. Yay, I'm so excited. Remember that time you sold me into slavery to the Gordanians? I know, right? But whatever, we're family. And then my sister Blackfire wants to kill me. Like, why are you so in love with the Tamaranians? What did they ever do for you? Starfire. Mento. I love Mento. Like, I'm so, like, am I the only one? Oh, can we have Mento? Did Mento in the Doom Patrol series on HBO, I think. If not, he needs to be, because he is so cool. I would love to see him in Peacemaker. I think he'd be, like, the perfect character. I can only imagine, like, how his costume would look. I think that would be so great. I feel like this is at a point where I had a subscription to Teen Titans, because I have a couple issues missing, and I think it might have been like a lapse in my subscription, but I was kind of not in love with it at the time. Like, I distinctly remember getting this and being like, oh, What a cover. Not my favorite cover. I feel like he's better than that, but it's not horrible either. And I have to say, okay, Eduardo Baretto, like, sexy Nightwing there, right? Sexy Starfire. I like equal opportunity sexism. Blackfire is just going mad. Oh my god, like, what a creepster. Like, she's totally, like, spying on her sister. Like, what is wrong with you? Just because you were born lame and less pretty and unable to fly. It's not Starfire's fault. She was born with double D's. God. So much fun. I love this. Those colors are hideous, red and green. Like, Dick Grayson will be leading the magenta dinosaur race with a Christmas outfit on. Very cool. I mean, you gotta love a waterfall in a comic book, right? I mean, that's gotta be a huge pain in the ass to draw. Note to self, never draw a waterfall. Even the parents are hot. Like, whatever, this planet is like half-naked, gorgeous people who like to enslave their children. I don't know, that came out wrong, but you know what I mean. That is so extra and over the top. I love this so much. I wonder if Barreto designed that, or I feel like in Perez's depictions of her parents, that is so cool. I love that so much for some reason. It's very like Baphomet, like what's that? Some creepy island or something. Okay, now here's an interesting point, because my friend Philip just asked me what I thought of Chuck Patton, and it's interesting because I didn't think very much either way about Chuck Patton, even though I was familiar with his name, his art, and definitely liked what I saw through the years, but not huge on my radar until I got the Who's Who in the DC Universe Omnibus, and like he has several entries of characters that he drew, and amazing. I love his art. It's got like slight Byrne vibes, even though I'm not seeing it here, and I think that's because of, wow, Murphy Anderson inker. What the hell? That's kind of crazy. So Marv Wolfman, this backup story, Chuck Patton, penciler, Murphy Anderson, John Costanza, and Adrian Roy. You know, I wonder how, I wonder if George Perez did not like Adrian Roy as a colorist, because I remember an interview where he bitched up a storm about her putting Adrian Chase, the vigilante, district attorney, supposed to be respectable, in a green suit, and he was like kind of beside himself over it. And boy, I wonder what he thinks about the depiction of the vigilante now on Peacemaker, which I think is awesome, of course. Okay, Tamaran is like so cool. Like, there needs to be like a Tamaran series, like the history of the world of Tamaran, including its history. Can we make this happen, DC? And I love magenta afros. I mean, this is like hitting on so many cylinders. Like, I love this. Like, this art is just beautiful. I really like Chuck Patton. See what I mean about like slight Byrne vibes? Maybe with a different inker, you'd see a little more like Terry Austin. Anyway, so I guess they added more pages, more story, more bang for your buck. Amazing, man. I always thought the art was super cute on that, and I never got it. I wonder how it holds up, or how it was. Anyway, if you could see me now, the outsiders, love that. Anyway, so much fun. I always love this beautiful Bill Sienkiewicz painting, too, for this cover. Anyway, see that. All right, New Teen Titans, number 15 by Marv Wolfman and Eduardo Baretto. Super cool issue. Tamaran, forever. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit like, share my content, and I'll bring you more later. All right, thanks.